Hey, welcome back. You are tuned in to Hatboxfiend's gaming channel. We are playing Witcher 3 today. Played some Assassin's Creed 3 yesterday. We'll get back to Assassin's Creed 3 maybe later today. But we were playing Witcher 3 before that. I wanted to get back into that too. You can follow me. Technical difficulty aside, there we go. Follow me on Twitch at Hatboxfiend0. Following me on Twitch will notify you every time I go live. So you can hop on with me, interact with me. Help me play the game. Give me suggestions, things you'd like to see. If you're not following me on Twitch, but you're still watching the video, chances are you're watching it either on YouTube. Just look up Hatboxfiend on YouTube. There you'll find my channel and a bunch of my videos. We had just finished Back to the Future last week. We have started Witcher 3 and we have started Assassin's Creed 3 this week. And if you aren't watching me on YouTube, chances are you are, because you would have found me on Facebook. Facebook.com/Hatboxfiend. Either way, please make sure that you like and subscribe on YouTube, like and follow on Facebook, and share on Facebook. And make sure you follow me on Twitch as well. I would so very much appreciate it, as I'm really trying to make this thing a thing. I love doing it. Watch, interact. Better time everybody's gonna have. I truly, honestly believe that. Just like back when I worked for V24, the social media manager and live in the parks stuff. It was a good time. Everybody had a good time. So I would greatly appreciate that. Without further ado, friendos, we are going to get back into The Witcher 3. I'm thinking of doing a WrestleMania 35 see what the computer thinks will win out in the WrestleMania 35, either today or tomorrow. Just want to make sure that stuff is, I have all my wrestlers updated with proper attires and entrances and everything to give you the closest WrestleMania 35 experience you can get without actually watching the pay-per-view next week. So excited about that. Very excited about NXT TakeOver New York. It's a very exciting wrestling weekend in New York City next week. Wish I could be a part of it, but I'm not. I'm here in Tennessee. Alright, let's get on with what's going on. We had just freed up a woman, this woman right here, Miss Dolores. Her house was taken over by a race, and her brother had been sealed up in the wall. That guy over there is disgusting. In fact, this whole place just sounds gross. We are level 61 right now, so I want to get these level 60s out of the way. We've got the Bloody Baron, we've got the Ladies of the Wood, we've got an invitation from Kira Metz, and I think that's it right now. So I think I'll do a main one where you kind of hit some. I get sidetracked. I'm gonna go Ladies of the Wood. see what's happening there. As the sun sets here in Velen.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Look at that sunset. That's pretty nice. I am playing this in 4K.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Looking to get in a PS4 Pro. That way I can stream directly to YouTube and go live on YouTube. Which is alright. But I'd much rather do it live on YouTube. Easier all around. Okay, I don't understand why it's not. Why it's being weird. But we're almost there. This is where we are going. Seems to be something over to my left. Something over to my left. But I'm gonna keep going for the Crones because last time I got sidetracked. I ran into election. He was a beast. A lot of the side stuff way above my level right now. I have just shortly arrived in Velen. Velen don't play around.
Let's go.
Velen's got some serious monsters to contend with. And I think this is where you spend most of your time in the game too, is right here in Velen. Just dealing with all sorts of nonsense. Okay, come on. I know the deer threw you off there, Roach, but really? Roach.
Faster.
This is a small bridge. You are a big horse, and that's a creek. Are you gonna continue giving me trouble? I'm gonna get off the horse. It can't apparently make it by way of crossing the very tiny bridge. And then I'll call the horse over here. And the horse will show up because video game science.
Go, go.
There's a griffin head attached to a roach. We slayed that griffin a while ago. Oh, I think we are here. And what a time to be here, really. It's getting dark. Cookies and donuts. Yummies. Cookies with maggots. Not so yummy. Change my sign to Igni. And we'll use our Witcher sense here. Oh, what's that?
I'm on the right path.
I am on the right path. Okay. There's another one. With my headphones on, I can hear something walking along next to me. Just behind me, over to my left and my right. Let's hope it's not the Leshen. Chances are it's probably the Crones of Crookback Bog.
on the right path.
Still on the right path, following the cookie treats. Going deeper into the bog. Ah. There's a building. Bubbling. The bog.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet.
Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said how tasty, best sausage I have seen.
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
Smart child.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You looks like a witch yourself. The witches of the bog. We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zemet went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. He could still come back.
What are you doing out here alone?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Cheeky, that one.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
Excuse me?
Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads. That's what he said.
Anyone else here, besides you?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Okay.
You one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny,
She
Johnny
said-
ate a cat. Come the moor in some furry shack.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
That seems a bit sketchy.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had
Hold on 1 second.
Godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not? You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live? Cozy burrow. Good
Okay.
location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors? What's wrong? Can't talk? Why?
Obviously.
Lost your voice? Can I help you
I don't know
somehow?
how you got lost your voice on him scampering, but okay. Yeah.
Want me to follow you?
Obviously.
No choice, I guess. Damn it. Stay close to me.
Warm honeycomb.
This the place? Let me look around.
Oh.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
I guess so. What else are you gonna do?
Ugly bastard.
Something right there. Alright, let's get up there and see what's happening. Cracking in. Wyvern. And harpy. Okay.
This bottle.
I'm sure he did.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it!
Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
No.
Thought not. So it must be the Crones doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't help no one.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the Crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the Crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
Oof,
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
It is noon. It's dark here. I hear you.
Watch out! Come on!
Drowners in the water, hag, you're down. Okay, Johnny, let's go.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Thank you, Johnny.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well finished.
Oh, that's how I like him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
Okay.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose, stone ears.
Here. That don't look good. There's something more going on here than what they let's on.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go talk to this Thunderman. What he's got to say.
Hey, yeah.
More and more, it's looking like this is not a good place to be hanging out at.
Slower.
Ooh, what? Weird.
Winds howling.
Outlander.
London, let's talk to strangers.
Hey, wreck wagon for sale. Original owner, good condition, hardly used, kept in barn. Inquire with Medi. Rid your hut and yard of mice, rats, and other furry vermin. For a bit extra, I'll see to the crawly, creepy kind as well. Fast and effective, using the latest natural methods. A special magic flute from Hemmelstein, which do no harm to plants or friendly beasts. Reasonable prices, effectiveness guaranteed. Furrier and leather worker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged. Reliable and timely, will pick up the raw stuff and deliver the finished wares with a smile. Will trade ornate Cintran rugs, 3 of them, for food. Meat preferably, though I'll consider greens as well. New items, never used, ideal for decorating walls. Lovely fabric with linen warp. Meant as a dowry for my daughter, but the Blackens did her in, so there'll never be no wedding. If you wear it, I can patch it, sew it, darn it, or otherwise make it good as new or better. My hands work fast and steady. Thread and patches included in the price, but if more than an L's worth of stuff is needed, you'll have to provide it yourself. Payment in eggs, grain, or potatoes preferred. Anyone knows how to read this, and read it careful, so that it's known far and wide, or at least throughout the whole village. Out in the bog by where we dig peat, there's a beast what feeds on men and spurts out deadly mists all around itself. If you're good with a sword and looking for coin, know that I'll pay and pay well for that beast's head, and to everyone else, stay out of that accursed bog if you value lives. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, that's a contract.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
Show me what you
Sounds
sell.
delicious. There's nothing like freshly curdled milk and eggs with nary a trace of poop on them. There we are.
So long.
Our men were wrong. Wanted to chase him off.
Is it a hag to him? Now here's a snack.
Dragged him to the forest.
Greetings. Nice village. Aye, a real pearl of the swamps.
If you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hare rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Okay.
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Fang bites.
growling.
Come on, come closer. What now, piece of filth? A voice from within the tree.
There is stuff in these woods. Sounds like a lesson.
Magic. A place of power.
Amulet going insane in the membrane. What? Really? Much closer now.
Who are you?
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. This blood. Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The Crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry, I wail, none listens.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
The Crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest, I cry. I wail.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
I can't decide just yet.
You must come back. Free me. I beg you. Beware my sentries. They stand guard still.
That's where we'll leave it. Do we help the tree or do we not? Tune in next time to find out whether we kill this tree of pokey things or we help it, see what happens. Either way, it'll be fun. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.